Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's controversial sit-down interview was planned to be re-aired by ITV with a newly edited version. However, journalist Richard Eden voiced his concern about the safety of the members of the British royal family and somehow blamed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for putting them at risk of such attacks. The royal commentator Neil Sean suggested the plans have since been scrapped after securing the rights to broadcast a series of royal family projects, including Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge's special carol service this Christmas. Mr. Richard Eden said, "I genuinely worry that Prince Harry and Meghan's criticism of unnamed racist royals has increased the danger of attacks on the royal family. Security needs to be stepped up as a result." He was alluding to tell-all interview with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex with Oprah Winfrey. British police said Monday they were assessing a video purportedly made by a man who tried to break into a castle where Queen Elizabeth II was spending Christmas, in which he said he wanted to kill her. In the video, a masked figure in a dark hoodie holding a crossbow claims he will attempt to assassinate Elizabeth, Queen of the royal family. The figure dresses the camera with a distorted voice and identifies himself as an Indian Sikh intent on revenge for an infamous 1919 massacre of Sikhs in British-ruled India. Back to Sussex's interview with Oprah Winfrey, it was being tipped for re-airing on ITV with additional footage. Mr. Sean claimed on his YouTube channel, Neil Sean's Daily News Headlines, "Now, here's the inside track because I was told that there were plans to put out a re-edited version of that interview with some scenes that we'd never seen before. Suddenly that's all been scrapped. You get the picture here. Now what's interesting to note is it was sort of scrapped once. Of course, it got to the ears inside palace walls now. This would have been extremely bad taste by ITV to actually rethink about putting the interview out. After all, it caused so much heartache for our gracious Majesty the Queen and other senior members of the British monarchy. It would have been foolish given the fact that they'd been bestowed the carol service by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. But the bigger picture could be this: ITV are now in a serious battle to make sure that they become the main broadcaster for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, and it wouldn't work very well, would it? If they rescreened an interview that could possibly anger, upset and cause distress to Her Majesty the Queen on such a wonderful forthcoming year. Prince Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah Winfrey was aired in March 2021. The interview sparked controversy over some of the claims the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made. Harry and Meghan alleged a member of the family inquired about Archie Harrison's potential skin color ahead of his birth. The allegations sent shockwaves in the royal family, with Prince William coming out to defend the institution and said, "We are very not a racist family." Meghan also admitted to having suicidal thoughts and spoke about the practicalities of how she was going to end her life. The Duke confirmed that the conversation took place on the way to the Royal Albert Hall in London while Meghan was 6 months pregnant. He said, "I was ashamed that it got this bad. I was ashamed to go to my family because, to be honest with you, like a lot of other people my age could probably relate to, I know that I'm not going to get from my family what I need." He then added, "History was repeating itself." The Duchess expressed, "It was a very real and frightening constant thought. I remember that he just cradled me, and I went to the institution and I said I needed to go somewhere and get help, and I was told that I couldn't, because it wouldn't be good for the institution." Buckingham Palace was deeply hurt by the allegations and issued a statement. "The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be much loved family members, and Archie